Don't wait for tomorrow, do it for today. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'll start tomorrow? Maybe it was about a workout, a business idea, a phone call you've been putting off, or even a new skill you want to learn. It's easy to believe tomorrow will be better. More time, better energy, clearer thoughts. But here's the truth Jack Ma has repeated again and again. Tomorrow is uncertain, and the best time to start is now. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, didn't build one of the world's biggest companies by waiting. He did it by acting. Even when the timing wasn't perfect, the resources were scarce, and the chances of success were small. Let's explore why taking action today is one of the most powerful choices you can make. 1. Time is the most valuable asset. Jack Ma often says that time is more precious than money. You can lose money and make it back, but once time is gone, it's gone forever. Many people wait years for the right time to start their business, follow their passion, or improve themselves. The problem is, that perfect moment rarely arrives. If you've never tried, how will you ever know if there's any chance? Jack Ma. He encourages people to use what they have now. Start with small steps. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a real intention. What you can do today. Start that idea you've been talking about for months, even if it's just 10 minutes of planning. Learn one new thing today related to your goal. Have the conversation you've been avoiding. 2. Action creates momentum. One of the biggest problems with waiting is that the longer we wait, the harder it becomes to start. Have you noticed that the more we delay something, the more it feels impossible? It's like trying to push a car that's stopped. It takes effort to get it moving, but once it rolls, it gets easier. Jack Ma is a big believer in just starting, even if things aren't perfect. When he started Alibaba, he had no money, no tech background, and very little support. What he had was belief and action. Today is difficult. Tomorrow is more difficult. The day after tomorrow is beautiful, but most people die tomorrow evening. Jack Ma. This famous quote means most people give up before they see results because they quit too early. But if you just keep going, even a little bit every day, you'll reach the day when things start working out. What you can do today. Write one page of your book. Make that uncomfortable phone call. Start a free course, even if you only complete one lesson today. 3. The myth of the right time. Many people believe they'll start when things are better. Better finances, better health, less stress. But Jack Ma's story proves that waiting can be more dangerous than starting unprepared. He started Alibaba in his tiny apartment with 17 friends and very little knowledge of the internet. He didn't wait to be an expert. He learned along the way. Opportunity lies in the place where the complaints are. Jack Ma. He saw people struggling to connect Chinese businesses with global buyers and took action, even though he didn't know exactly how he would solve it. There is no right time. There's just right now. 4. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Perfectionism is sneaky. It tells us, you're not ready. Wait until everything is perfect. But if you wait for perfect, you'll never begin. Jack Ma has always said that done is better than perfect. He encouraged his team to launch Alibaba even when the website had lots of flaws, as long as it worked well enough to learn from. The idea was launch fast, learn fast, improve fast. The truth is, you won't know what needs to be fixed until you start. What you can do today. Publish your first blog, even if it's not polished. Record your first podcast episode, even with a basic mic. Open your online store, even if you only have one product. 5. Fear will always be there. Act anyway. One major reason people delay is fear. Fear of failure, rejection, or looking foolish. Jack Ma faced all of that. He failed the college entrance exam 3 times, was rejected by dozens of jobs, including KFC, and didn't get accepted to Harvard 10 times. But he didn't let those failures stop him. Instead, he used them as fuel. You should learn from your competitor, but never copy. Copy, and you die. Jack Ma. This also means don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Start your journey, learn from your own mistakes, and grow. What you can do today. Accept that you might fail, but try anyway. Make a list of things you're afraid to do, and do one small part today. Tell yourself, I don't have to be fearless. I just have to be willing. 6. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you'll feel excited, other days you won't. But if you rely only on motivation, you'll keep waiting. Jack Ma believes in discipline and routine. He wakes up early, practices Tai Chi daily, and keeps learning. That kind of consistency is what builds success, not random bursts of motivation. What you can do today. Create a simple habit. 10 minutes of learning, 15 minutes of planning. Schedule one action in your calendar every day. Reward yourself for completing small daily goals. 7. Don't overthink, start simple. Overthinking can paralyze us. We ask questions like, what if it doesn't work? What will people think? Am I ready? Jack Ma says, stop thinking, start doing. Most people think too much and do too little. He encourages people to test ideas quickly. Even if the first version is rough, it gives you a foundation to build on. What you can do today. Instead of making a full business plan, write one paragraph about your idea. Instead of planning the perfect diet, eat one healthy meal today. Instead of trying to know everything, learn one new thing today. Conclusion. Success starts today, not tomorrow. Jack Ma didn't become successful because he waited for the perfect moment. He took action, failed, adjusted, and kept going. He wasn't the smartest or the most experienced. What made him different was that he didn't wait. Whatever dream or goal you're holding on to, start today. Start small, start imperfect, start scared, but just start. The best day to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best day is today. Action checklist. What can you do today? Write down one thing you've been putting off. Take the first small step right now. Accept imperfection and keep going. Reflect. What's one thing you did today that future you will thank you for? If Jack Ma could go from a small apartment in Hangzhou to leading one of the biggest companies in the world, not because he waited, but because he acted, then you can take that step too. Don't wait for tomorrow. Do it today.